Katayo kan mau ya ka jing penek mariang kabalara keda ka perthei brok kawai. Hakaba ka jalam mekhliaru kalara kelang ya kani kasingi ha usoso tham auditorium Shillong menha ka nyau tarik. Hakatai ka jing rakhe mariang ka surkar jela kala pendon burom. Hakaba menteri rang ba ka jela ukonrat kes sangma ulalong ukongsan. Hakabala senran langru da u James PK sangma ki officer barang ba ka surkar jela mekhalia. Hakatayo kan mau mariang ka surkar jela kala sam khusnam syakishnong ki bala ban penkentiu bat penek mariang lengba ka projek bala baitingka da ka World Bank lengba ka MBDA bat pentrekam da ka CLLAMP. Hakatai ka program menteri rang ba ula plaj baru ya ka World Environment Day theme song arhajar arpuar bat ka NRM Muscat.
Our Honorable Minister of Forests and Environment, Sri James P.K. Sangma. We would also like to welcome our Madam Chief Secretary, Madam R.B. Suchiang. We would also like
Kani ka jaga ka siton umpolio, betul kiding kiselo.
Saya ajak kita dapat kumitang best papa magwapo.
Saya si saja kita baro.
Jimpong patah yang kita isi kereta yang jimpong kam tam yang kita polio bagi sing ya kita yang kita yang selap bagi pentung yang siapa kendau kajing duna cuci klau kita tap kereta yang kita bat kini per kereta keliang yang keimlang salam.
Kadi bapa ong ini ba, tiba ini aku lawan pen embiang yang kita polio jadi.
Tibun kita kelenti kawai neki kadai kajing tray jong community led landscape management project kabla tray ban penek pensa yang kita Menta saus pa atli kishnong kila tray lang bat ka klem bat habaro kini kijaka ki kam penek mariang kila yat syakmat. Kawai na kini ki kam kadai limba ka afforestation kinong shnong kila tray swat banti bat kini ki ding bapher saudong kita bat menta limba ka jing tray shitom jong ka klem uso jong jing job ulas dang bani. Te filay snow ko para ko heb iwe pa iwe nangingi dan la kabor ban le ai ban yarap ya kamay mariam sedang no daga batung dim menta kasni kublai bro.
Biasa sumaring kodam menteri. Biasa sumaring kodam menteri. Kakak kapun yakin telung umponi. Balai sumarhaba hidang habi. Kapun yakin telung umponi. Balai sumarhaba hidang habi. Kenno kuba kukong korban pensniu tepi ongang. Kenno kuba kukong korban pensniu tepi ongang. Kenno kuba kukong korban pensniu tepi ongang.
The forests in the state are under the ownership of communities, clans and individuals, except a few. Most of these forests are not being scientifically managed under any management plan. There is no basic data about these forests. Under the CLEMP project, the forest management plans for all the 400 CLEMP villages have been prepared by the Center of Excellence. This is the first time that the forest management plans have been prepared.
So the award that we received from the ITU, which is the body of the UN that looks into telecom and e-governance aspects. So this was basically a competition where more than 300 participants were there, and 90 countries participated for 10 to 12 different categories. And in the category for e-governance, for development aspect, there was an award where countries like China, Singapore, Saudi Arabia, and the Indian, the participant was Meghalaya State, as we qualified for it, and we won, defeating all the other larger nations, and much more. Some of them are quite advanced in some of the technology. So it was a great moment for us, and in fact, we were the only state in the entire country that won for India. So it was a very proud moment for the state and the government, especially the planning department, which has really pushed this project. This project is basically regarding the Meghalaya enterprise architecture, and it basically is a connection of all the government works and trying to connect each one of them through technology and software creations. So that's what in a nutshell it is. But the part that we have started implementing is what we call e-proposals, and basically what e-proposals does is that it cuts down the time taken for any kind of proposal to be cleared, which used to normally take anything between 2 to 3 months. Today is done in a matter of days. I'm talking about 2 to 3 days. So by use of technology, we've ensured that all the time taken to prepare different kind of files and paperwork, and transfer the paperwork from one department or one individual to the other. It is a seamless movement of the file. We have been always stressing on the fact that the entire movement is towards balancing between the environment, which is ecology, and the economy. And that is the balance and the challenge that we keep working towards. And that is why there are guidelines and principles based on which certain industries can be set. As of now, in the state of Meghalaya, whichever coke plants which were set up illegally, they have been asked to shut down. They have been shut down. And only the ones that have got the paperwork, the environmental clearance, only those are being allowed to function. So therefore, I want to make the distinction that there's no question of any illegal coke plants functioning. And number two, as we move forward, we would want to see that more and better technology is used so that the environment aspects are reduced, while we also look at job creation and employment and ensure that the economy also is sustained. So therefore the balance between these two is challenging, but as we move along with the help of technology, we are hopeful that we'll be able to achieve that. But to answer your question in one line, there is no question of any illegal plants functioning. Any plant that functions illegally has been closed, and if anything, any other plants that try to come up will also be closed in it. And all the proposals are cleared online. So this has really, as I said, cut down the time from 90 days to a matter of 2 days. So that's what the first part of it is. But this entire enterprise architecture program is something that is going to be then connected to the whole governance process, and it's a process that will take maybe a year or a couple of years to ultimately implement the entire enterprise architecture. So that's what the project was, and we thank the ITU and the UN for recognizing the work that we've been doing. This has been going on for the past 2 years, and I would also like to thank the department and congratulate the department and the entire team that has done the work so that we were able to get the award. Thank you.